ready for this?
Let's go for it, yeah. Hit
Okay.
us with it.
Okay, it is obviously a warm-up of your choice. Not going to prescribe that. That can be yours. Then 800 meters at sub 5k pace with then a 200 meter walk. Then, and you don't stop. You literally go 800, 200 meter walk. Then 2 lots of 600 meters with a 200 meter walk. Then
Same pace?
Same pace, yeah. 3 lots of 400 meters, probably a bit faster, maybe like 1500 meter pace with a 200 meter walk. 4 lots of 300 with a 100 meter walk, and 5 lots of 200 with a 100 meter walk. But the key here is not to don't destroy yourself.
I went out way too hard. Oh, Rainer, what are you doing? 235. Let the Hunger Games commence.
600, 400, 200 that's a set times 4. So we're going to be doing that 4 times.
Meters on concrete, but as you can just see behind me, the primary school that's just over here is just finished. It's now about 3 o'clock, so I've had to pause to watch after the first set. Just absolutely brutal.
So hello guys, welcome back to episode 3 of the Jog Squad. It's been a long time since we last did some workouts together. So can you remember how long? Any guesses as to how long it's been?
It was January, wasn't it?
Yeah.
5 months?
Earlier than that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the last time we made a video was on the 8th of December 2021. So that's 6 months.
No way.
And 191 days has passed since then. So but finally this week has sort of freed up for all of us, and we've managed to jump back in to episode 3 of the Jog Squad. But I'll quickly go over how episode 1 and 2 went. I've got it written down here so I don't forget. Part 1 was Ben's turn, and he set a workout of 800, 600, 400, 300 and 200 meter reps, with the reps getting increasing every single distance. So it was 1 by 800, 2 by 600, 3 by 400, 4 by 300 and 5 by 200. I remember it being a pretty brutal speed focused workout. And then Andy's part 2 was quite a similar workout as well, with 600, 400 and 200 reps, but with 4 sets of those. So yeah, today's my turn to inflict my punishment, if you like. So the workout is the classic 6 by a kilometre. That's it.
Oh man.
Nothing.
Really?
I don't mind that.
Nothing special. It's the classic, my go-to workout. I did this all the time when I was sort of looking at improving my 5k times from around that 20-minute mark up to about the 18-minute mark. But I have put a little bit of a twist on today's workout if you want to inflict it.
That simple. I knew it.
So yeah, the traditional 6 by a kilometre is usually at around your 5k pace, but I thought we'd make it a little bit different today. So the first 2 reps in the workout are going to be at marathon pace, and then the second 2 reps at 10k pace, and the last 2 are going to be at 3k pace if you're up for it. Yeah, one final thing, the rests are 1 minute 30 throughout, so the rests don't change, just the pace increases every 2 reps. And then this is an optional add-on. For me, I'm going to be adding this at the end. It's 4 by 200 meters at 800 meter pace. Now the reason behind that is just a nice little finisher to get my legs personally ready for the track season, those 3k races. I'm even going to be doing a 1500 meter race in a few weeks, so I'm keen to get that leg turnover going, and I just find it a really good way to finish this workout. How do you feel about that, the 200 meter reps?
I'll do them begrudgingly. I think is the best way to put it. I think the thought of doing kilometre reps at 3k pace is horrific, because I already know what paces I'm going to do the marathon at, the 10k. 3k is just going to be tough. To then kick into 200 at 800 meter pace, you know, I'll be spent by that point, but I'll give it my best.
Sounds good. Yeah, like I said, they're optional. If you don't want to do them, that's completely up to you, but I'm just going to do them mainly as strides, basically, to end the session with some max pace stuff, basically, to get the legs ready.
So there we go, the man has spoken. We're out here doing 6x1K and 4x200. I've actually messed up royally. I've completely overslept. I've got 40 minutes to do a run. I'm gonna have to do like half a mile warm up and roll straight into it. So I work in miles rather than kilometers. So what my goal is going to be today is to do the marathon pace ones in around 6 minutes per mile, which I think is that around 340 per k roughly. And then the 10k ones, my recent 10k PB was, I think it was 325-ish per k, 326, something around there, so we'll go for that. And then basically the last two, I'm just going to give everything and see what's there. I don't know what to expect for that. My best K reps have been this year, have been like 322, 323, so we'll see what we can dig out. Here we go then, out on the industrial estate. Just did 3/4 mile warm up. Workout ready to go. Oh, you can't see that. The sun is crazy. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. 6 minutes per mile for the first one. And off we go. Underway. There we go, 6:01 average pace, 342 or 343 per k, so I wasn't far off. I thought it was around 340, so yeah, bang on for the first one. Felt really easy. I am also testing the alkaloids today, but you know what I realised I've done, being an absolute plonker, is I've just flashed up on my watch saying 60 seconds rest. So I set this workout up last night and done 60 seconds, not 90. So I'm going to call that I've got a bit of a disadvantage. At left box. Sun's a bit too bright. 6 flat again. So I think that was a 342, so bang on, feeling good. Do you know what's really nice? Is I've got marathon training coming up in 2 weeks time, and this is my marathon pace. My heart rate then just got to 155 maximum on the first rep, on 153. I was just intrigued, I had heart rate on, and 153 on that other one, so that's really good. Let's turn around, 2 of them at 10k pace. Very quickly. Cockiness has disappeared. 321 I think, which is 5:24 per mile. So obviously I have no idea what I ran my 10k PB in kilometers, because that was 5:26, so it's going to be around 3:22, 3:23. So yeah, at least I hit the pace. See what we can do on this one. Had to hop on the curb then, pavement, to avoid some traffic, so that wasn't quite as good. 5:28 pace. I'll put the K pace on screen, I missed it. Last two, sugar, it's hard. Holy moly, 5:19 pace. I have no words. This is horrible. Finished strong. 3:13 per k, 5 low 5 teens per mile. Now I'm in a rush to the 200s. I'm not going to be flashy because they're going to be all uphill, because that's how I need to get home. So I am back from my session. Looks like you've just finished yours, Ben. Would you like to share how yours went down at the track?
Yes, I will be very brief because I've literally just finished. It went very wrong. What I realised is you can't gauge effort and heat together. So I was aiming for 4 minutes for 2, 3:45 for 2 and 3:30, but I was just consistently under that, which made the next one worse and then the next one worse. And then I thought I had to push harder. And then the last one was just hell on earth. What about you guys?
Yeah, not too bad. The first two I found like super easy. I was quite lucky. I was testing out the Alpha Fly 2s, so they just made marathon pace feel ridiculously cruisy. But it was super warm, and I hit the 2 10k paces. So I did 3:43, 3:43 for the marathon paces, and then I hit 3:20 and 3:23 for the 10ks, and I just dreaded the last two. I got way too cocky way too soon, and those last two were tough, but 3:17 and 3:12, so happy with that. But the last two were an absolute killer.
Yeah, mine was the same. The marathon pace efforts felt nice and cruisy. It was a good little start to the session. And then I picked it up for the 10k, which they felt all right. And then as soon as I hit the 3k sort of pace stuff towards the end, it was really tough. I think the last rep was slightly slower than rep number 5. So that shows that I was building some lactic acid in the legs. But I was glad to get it done, and I was absolutely spent. I recorded a new max heart rate on today's session as well. One beat harder than I've ever gone before.
And you must have to elaborate what that was.
I was going to say, and also,
188.
And did you run Kipchoge marathon pace? You must have done, I reckon.
No, I didn't. 2:53 was the fastest kilometre. So
you're a fast boy, so that just goes to show how ridiculous Kipchoge is.
Exactly, yeah.
Did you do the 200s as well?
Yeah, I did the 200s. More as just like strides at the end, just to finish me off. I think that's probably why I struggled so much on the warm down to get home. It's because it just basically completely drains you, doesn't it? That really finishes you off.
Yeah, when you hit that last kilometre and you think, oh man, I've got to do some 200s. I had to do the 200s going home uphill. So right. I had to completely disregard all pace and just basically do a 200-metre effort. But do you know what? It was funny because the first couple were quite tough, but then my body got used to it and I was all right. I was like, this is okay. This is okay. So yeah, it was a good little spicy thing to add on to the end of it.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for having a go at my workout. I hope you sort of enjoyed it. I tried to make it a little bit different to the usual sort of 6 by K that we're probably all used to doing. But yeah, if you want to go check out Andy and Ben's videos, they came out today as well. On the Wednesday, so go check them out. I think we'll all link each other's videos in the description like we did on the previous videos. And yeah, go and check out maybe episode 1 and 2, because I reckon quite a lot of people watching episode 3 never got to see the first 2 parts, because it was on us 6-7 months ago now. It was a long time, but yeah, it's good fun doing that again. We'll have to plan some more stuff together, and all the best for the rest of your days, and have a good one.